Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Wednesday, May 15th, 2024. And today I'm just going to go through my house and do a quick room by room cleaning. Mother's Day weekend, so I haven't done any cleaning since like Thursday. So that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So a week I haven't really done too much. I mean, I've done some basic, a few things here and there, but I haven't really done too much. So I'm just gonna around so you can see my kitchen area. The floors need to be mopped. I just gave my cats their breakfast. I've got stuff on the counter that's got to get put away. See, I made lamb for supper last night, so my Instant Pot, I set it there to cool down. And then there's all the dishes from supper. Also just clearing out the fridge. So I have to put all that stuff away. And then I'm gonna come into my dining room and no dining room table. It sold last night around just after supper. So it was just almost 7 o'clock last night when they came to pick it up. So I haven't vacuumed or mopped or anything yet, but it'd be nice now that I can get to the floor. And you can see these little spots here from where the felt on the table legs were, maybe on the other side. So you can see almost 14 years. This is where the table was sitting and it never really moved. So it will be nice to get this floor finally all cleaned and mopped good. And then the living room area, just things everywhere. It just has to get a little bit more organized. Now I do have a few things that I can move over in the dining room area so it's not so cluttered over here. I think I'm going to move a few of my end tables around. I'll do that later. Not sure if I'll get to it today, but I've got to fix the blankets and put them away. I'm not touching the basement because there's nothing for me to do down there. And the bathroom here is 100% emptied out, except of course, the few items we need. Just to still sit out, but this drawer is empty. This drawer is empty, and under the sink is 100% empty. I know they've been empty for a while, but I actually got all the towels and the extra towels and face cloths out of this bathroom. So there's not much, and I said the toilet was just cleaned, so I don't really have to clean anything in here today, so that's gonna be good. But it's just now empty. Laundry room, I have to take out the garbage. Tomorrow's our garbage day, and I got to do the litter box today. And that's about it for in there. In here, I am going to take all this stuff out later today, and I'm just going to take it all down to the basement. So my plan is a little bit to have this room totally cleared out and finished, getting it all packed. Not quite sure when I'm gonna get to that, but I do want to get this room done. And I think that's what I want to work on today. I don't think there's anything upstairs to do. I mean, other than vacuuming and mopping the floors. So my bedroom, I've got a few things sitting out that gotta get put away. But I did actually empty out a lot of my closet the other day. Any of the extra items that I didn't think I needed, I took down. Oops, I forgot that. Got that for Mother's Day too. Huh. Okay. Things just kind of got put away and missed. Okay. So there's nothing really up here to do. Then my bathroom is pretty much, it was just cleaned the other day, so bathroom is fine. I did bathrooms. I didn't film myself doing all my cleaning because it's just regular everyday upkeep. If I'm doing it later at night, my husband's home, my daughter's home, I just don't feel like filming. And then of course the other thing is those drawers are fine. Okay. there's like practically like nothing in here. Garbage bags and toothpaste, those can stay. And then this is just my makeup and stuff that I do need, so those will be staying. This stuff is stuff I use all the time. And then I will go through under here and figure out, actually I don't think there's anything under here I can pack away. That's just the first aid kit and other stuff that I actually use almost on a daily basis. So I don't think there's anything in the bathroom that I can pack away. I think I've actually done that because I was doing that on the last week. That's what I was working on. So I guess I'm just gonna go downstairs and finish the kitchen, putting away the dishes and then mopping and vacuuming the floor. So I'll be back shortly. So I guess I'll just put the dishes away first. And all the way it's stacked, I'm just gonna take each glass dish down one at a time and stack them over here. And if it falls, I don't want anything to break. It's got some things still stuck inside. It does nothing. That doesn't look very clean. Neither does that one. I don't know why. Sometimes that just happens. My dishes are put away. I just have a couple dishes that need to get washed because they were missed or weren't washed very good. Water spots, I don't know. Bowl here has something stuck inside. Whatever that little bit of food is, just doesn't really want to come off really. There we go. as well just dry these couple dishes and get them put away as well. Like there was too many extra dishes to do. They were kind of washed, but just kind of needed to be redone. And then there was just a spoon in the sink from when I gave my cats their breakfast, and then my cup when I warmed up my coffee this morning. My dishes are all washed and dried and put away. Now I'm just gonna, last night we had lamb, and so I just gotta go throw these out in the compost. I'm gonna take my garbage out and empty the litter box, and then I will be back. All right, so slight change of plan for cleaning today. We have a showing after supper now. The first people who put an offer in, we were trying to get all that settled, and their financing fell through, so our house is back on the market. I guess that happens. So we have another showing. So I guess my craft room, oops, I am not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna move a few things to look a little bit better. I'm gonna turn my scented candle on. So it's gonna turn on. Oops. There. Turn my scented candle on. Just kind of move some of that stuff out of this room. But I'm just gonna leave the craft room. So I was gonna move all this stuff downstairs. There's no point because now I have to deal with the oops, windows open. I have to deal with the basement. We had this board just sitting here just to prevent the cats from coming down with all my stuff just loose out here. So looks like I'm gonna be spending my time down here this morning, and then I can get upstairs and clean, but I have to move. I'm not moving everything. We're in the middle of packing. Anybody looking at the house will understand that, but it's this big pile of these Rubbermaid bins I want to put back in the storage room. I don't mind having some of this stuff out, but I just feel having these rooms completely empty and everything out just doesn't look right. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. I'm just gonna move the furniture into that other bedroom, and I'm just gonna move most of these Rubbermaid totes back into the storage room. So that is what I'm gonna be working on. So I will be back when I get this all organized. So I've got all the Rubbermaid totes moved for now. Under the basement stairs here, I put all the bags of bedding, just kind of here, and they kind of a couple just behind there. And then oops, just about walked into the wall. And then in this room, I've got all the Rubbermaid bins stacked. While I was doing this, Realtor messaged me, so we have 2 showings today and 1 tomorrow. So I'm going to head upstairs and do some cleaning and rearranging all the furniture upstairs. So I will be back when I get that done. Alright, so I'm going to start in my living room. I'm just going to push all my furniture, rearrange it, and put things away that needs to get put away. And my puppy is going to knock my tripod over. Oh, chair. Okay, so movies and games, I'm just going to move them here for a second. This might be a better spot. There we go. There, and she can't reach it. where to put some of this stuff at the moment. So just throw it over there. So to get put away. Okay. Trying to move furniture, figure out what's going to go here. Especially over in the dining room, because now our dining room table is sold. It's so empty over there. So I just gotta grab my vacuum. I'm just gonna vacuum while I put the couch back along by the window. So I will be right back. So I've been working hard here. So it's now just after 10 o'clock. So I've got my kitchen all cleared out. I do have a few bones from last night's supper that got missed taking out. So I'll have to do that in a few minutes. Other than that, I've got my counters all cleared up. I'm just gonna have to get out the cleaner and just clean them. But everything is all wiped down. I have vacuumed, so all that's left to is mop. I may have to re-vacuum just because there was I see a few things on the floor that kind of just blew in. And then here is like my dining room area. I really have to mop this floor. Like I said, our dining room table just sold. And then of course I was moving stuff and little bits of pet hair come back as you're moving the furniture. And then I thought I'd just make a good opportunity to just take all the bedding off of the furniture, and the stuff that was just washed I folded and put away. The blankets that were on the chair and on the couch, I just decided I might as well just throw them in the washer right now. And I've got that done. And I kind of moved this table over to here. I thought it would kind of look a little different. Like I said, I still have to vacuum upstairs and mop. So that's basically all I have really left to do, is just a good vacuum and mop upstairs. And I was up here and I did clear out my bedroom closet the other day. I kind of took some more of this extra stuff off of these shelves. And then I put the stuff that was in my bathroom on the counter, and a few things that were on tops of my dressers. I just decided to put them in there just to kind of clear this stuff off. I was gonna pack those things away this week anyway, so I thought I might as well just move them now, then they're already out of the way. So the tub and everything looks clean. I mean, I might just take a quick cloth over in a little bit and just go over everything. The shower is fairly clean. Again, if I have time today, I will do that. But I just need to vacuum and mop up here. My daughter, she just has to vacuum her room. And then I think I just need to do a quick light vacuum in these front bedrooms. And then, like I said, my realtor's been messaging me all day, so I have 2 showings today, and now I have 2 showings tomorrow as well, so that's going to be 4 showings in the next 2 days. So I'm just going to start, I guess, vacuuming and mopping, and I got to fix my bed because my dog was rolling on it. But yeah, up here, like I said, I've got a little bit. It's just after 10. So I think I've done a really good job so far this morning to clear all this stuff and getting it ready for the showings. So I just vacuuming, and I'm just gonna go down to the basement and show what I should do today. All right, so at the bottom of the stairs, I've got these art and craft totes. I'm going to put them in the storage room just so it clears this corner out. I don't really know how much stuff I can really get done in here, but I'm going to take the pictures. I'm going to put the pictures back in the other room, and all those other boxes, I think I'm going to stick them in the other room as well, and just try to get to the windows and move some of this stuff around just so it's not, you know, because right now it just looks really kind of bad. So that is what I will be working on. So I'm just going to go upstairs and finish vacuuming and mopping, and then I will be back down here and just kind of clearing this out a little bit. Just because there is just so much stuff just sitting here, and it's just hard to see how big this space is. So I will be back when I get all this finished. Okay, well, it's now 11:30, so I've been working really hard down here. So I brought all the Rubbermaid bins and the boxes. These eBay boxes have the games and puzzles in them, as well as all my pictures are now in this room. But you can actually walk in and you can see how big this room is. In here, I still have just the chairs and the ottomans, and then I did bring the 2 fireplace screens, just so I wouldn't knock them over. I did hang that little thing back up in the closet. I'm going to bring the computers back into this closet, just because I know they fit, and it just gets them out of my way. And then I know I said I wasn't going to put anything under the stairs, but I kind of put any bags or boxes. Like, it's not the boxes, the bags, that's what it was. Any bags of crafting stuff, I just set in here. So now you'll be able to see how much stuff I've got put away. Here we go. Then I was just pushing the boxes that I can't close the tops down because there's so much stuff, or anything loose, I'm just going to put to the corner. And then I'm going to go and just put all the shelves properly back along the wall and get the toys centers all set up, and then just leave anything that's loose. I'm just going to push it to this corner over here and just leave it loose for right now. So that's what I'm going to work on next. It's just this chunk of the basement. Like I said, if I just get the computers put back in that room, I can move the curtain rods just in the other room too. But now I just kind of want to set this, the toy centers and shelves and stuff back along the walls where they were, so it's a little bit better looking. So when I get that done, I will be back. Right, so it's almost 2 o'clock. My daughter will be off school very soon. She'll be home by about 2:30. I was going to go pick her up, and then I decided it's just best if I just stay here. It only takes her about 10 minutes to get home. Otherwise, it takes me about 25 minutes to drive there, wait for her, and come back. So, this is the basement. I've got all the toys and everything organized again, just kind of pushed against these 3 walls, I guess. Yeah, 3 walls. I can't even count. And then, so I got the movies all stacked up here nicely. And then I have all my loose glass canning jars and other glass collectibles just underneath the table there. And then I've got my boxes that are open that have a lot of glass in them. I was putting some other stuff on top just because the boxes are already open, just to get things out of my way. Now I got my lamps and candle holders and those other room, whatever they're called. Put the water in, diffusers, that's what they are. I've got some of my diffusers just sitting there just so they're out of the way. And then along this counter, microwave, coffee maker, and then again, more glassware. And then I got my little basket things here. So this is the pile of stuff I still have to deal with. It looks bad, but it's mostly just some loose purses and then just more stuffed animals, which I might just set nicely in the other room. And then I'll just fix the couch. And then I've got some of those other containers, some empty containers I found while cleaning. I thought I had used them all, and I found a few more. So I've got empty Rubbermaid totes. So I'm just going to move those to the other room. And then I've got that pile to deal with. That is just some exercise equipment. And then there's like 3 comforters and some pillows just throw in there, so it makes it look, it's so much bedding. I still haven't had a chance to put these things away. I'm gonna work on that shortly. I'm just not quite sure where I'm gonna put them. And then in here as well, just kind of put a few other things in here. And then I've got this pile of stuff, and this pile is, there's a little bit of bedding in there, but mostly this is just reusable bags, like shopping bags, and then there's gift wrap and stuff. So that's just a small little pile of stuff to deal with. But I've got, so I moved the computers over there into the closet now, and I just have a few of the other stuff I brought in here, which I just have to pull the chairs out and put the stuff kind of behind the chair so it doesn't quite look that bad. Okay, so that is what I'm still working on doing, so it's not going to take me that much longer. Upstairs has been fully vacuumed, it just has to get mopped, and then the bedrooms have been, they were vacuumed yesterday, but again, they still just need to be mopped. So when my daughter gets home, I'm going to see if she can just finish vacuuming and mopping, and I'm just going to continue putting this stuff away. Okay, so it's now 3 o'clock. We'll be loading up the pets very shortly. So this is how the basement looks. I just have that small pile of bedding to fold and put away. Oops, I dropped these. Okay. So down here is done. Everything here, I moved my all my exercise stuff to this one corner. I've got all the rolling carts put into this room. Looks so much better than everything stacked up in the hallway. So it's all organized. And then the storage room, right here, I've got everything in here. You can actually walk in quite a distance. And then all that loose wrapping paper and gift bags and shopping bags, I just threw up on top of all the boxes for now. I just wanted to do it fast. I'm just gonna grab the broom and push everything further back because there is a big gap and everything can just fall down through that other gap. But I'm gonna end my video here because we gotta go in a few minutes. So I just want to say thank you so much everybody who's subscribing to my channels and watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones. Bye.